Hey there, I'm Charlie, and in my hand is Matt Parks' Epic Battles Punic Wars diorama. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the main building focal points and the finished results. But before we get into that, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to the Wargames Illustrated YouTube channel and join the thousands of members who are updated on all things wargaming. Let's get into it. Creating a detailed diorama for wargaming isn't just about slapping together miniatures and calling it a day. It's about crafting a narrative, considering composition, and making sure every detail tells a story. Take this dramatic scene at the core of Matt's diorama. The star here is a felled elephant inspired by Marco Caparoni's Hannibal artwork. But what really sets his diorama apart is its composition. The whole piece has a yin and yang structure to it. Matt alternated the placements of the figures, with Roman generals standing apart from their troops, while Carthaginian leaders are right in the thick of the action. The attention to detail ensures there's always something new to notice in the scene. Now let's talk about these cliffs and ruins. They're not just there for show. They guide your eye through the scene, creating natural frames and enhancing the sense of depth. The narrow composition is deliberate, much like the hot gates in 300, creating a bottleneck that adds tension and focus. Painting these figures is no small feat. Matt paints each rank separately before assembling them. This method allows him to get into all the nooks and crannies, even on the 3-deep Roman Triarii infantry. Colours play a crucial role in differentiating the factions. The Romans are predominantly red and white, with plain shields, while their enemies sport yellow and blue. The clear colour distinction helps viewers instantly recognise the opposing forces and adds depth to the scene. For larger scale figures, Matt would use washers, but here he skips them to keep the colours vibrant. To add variety, Matt sometimes elevates ranks by placing thin pieces of cork underneath them. The subtle height difference makes the scene more dynamic. If you're tackling a bigger project like this, Matt's advice is to break it down into smaller manageable tasks. Reward yourselves with the fun parts once you power through the repetitive bits. Here are some of Matt's big diorama tricks. Use natural elements like cliffs and ruins to create frames within the scene. Pin and paint figures separately, then glue them onto the diorama. And one more thing, don't get too close with the hairdryer. While it's great for speeding up drying time, you don't want to warp your plastic pikes like Matt did. He ended up replacing them with heat-resistant metal spears. So there you have it, a dive into the world of Matt Parks' diorama. We hope you're inspired to start your own projects. Remember, it's all about the details, the story, but most importantly having fun. If you'd like to see the build process in full, remember to pick up a copy of WI440, the August issue of Wargames Illustrated, to read the article about this process and all our other great articles. Thanks for watching.
This video has been brought to you by WiPrime, Wargames Illustrated magazine's online members club. View more videos or find out more about WiPrime by following these links.